10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Second and inches is off. Invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Off the option, it's Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's go, Danielle. That's why you got inside stuff.
He'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Let's go.
Pressure, down he goes.
Come on, Sam. Come on.
It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up
so rookie.
Down and goal.
He's so rookie. George Karlaftis. Come on, France. Why Danielle on the edge?
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Let's go!
He's gonna go down.
Let's go, Karlaftis.
Big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th and goal. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. And Crosby
Let's go, Karlaftis.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a good job there to kind of weather the storm in that first quarter and come back with their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, you hate to be coming from behind early on, but you're exactly right. They took some time, able to move the ball, and now it's back to a 10-3 game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Wilson.
Bro, that play takes so much time to develop.
They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home.
Like they run 2 miles per hour. And then they...
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. The Vikings send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And He's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Gosh, that was a good kick. Let's go, good kick!
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense
you
not
don't
too
push them
happy.
forward.
It's a balancing act.
It needs to be like next year. Next year you
exactly
don't
right.
get any
They're
forward
none too
progress.
pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily.
Perry not even playing. Oh my God. Very good.
On first down, Rodgers. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he takes this one down almost. All the way to the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Here's Rodgers.
Oh my gosh.
Pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Like he's not making the play.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And down inside the
Dude,
50.
why is running so OP?
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's gonna take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
The ball is so OP.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
I swear.
This one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his
Why did it
right.
look like he was playing
But is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so. But you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant.
Dude, running the ball is so OP.
The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Bro, why was he playing all the way on the other side of the field?
Green Bay. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. That's a picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman... report. Coach. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off the option, it's Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Off the option, it's Jones. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 129 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Rodgers going to throw.
Pick the ball off. You just dropped the ball.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
All right, back then, let's play in. Why did he just go back? Get it! Oh, no way!
Field to the 47. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was.
No way.
On the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Oh, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch.
No way he got that.
On first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, listen, when you got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head.
Not even playing way.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover.
Why did
for
you
so
switch
long.
onto him?
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
One click on him.
They'll try to run it in with Jones.
Bro,
Watson's
where's Aaron Jones?
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
It's something to do with the stream because I'm lagging.